Yo, what's going on? How's everyone doing today? Anthony's Gaming Show. Hope you guys are excited for a fun new video. Today we're going to be talking about the PlayStation Blog Game of the Year 2025. We had talked about it earlier in our gaming award video, so if you guys want to go check out that, I'll have a little eye up there where we were hypothesizing who would win, but the results are in, so let's go ahead and check out the trophies. Here's over. Let's go ahead and highlight the experiences that we had from the gaming year, all these different trophies and games that have been played overall. Best character was for the Asus, the main character from GOTY, so super cool, well deserved. Up next, what we have for the gold trophy, being the second award, will be for Hornet from Silk Song. Super awesome, very well deserved. Mayel is going to be getting the silver trophy, so that's super cool, as well as the bronze trophy going out to Hinoko from Silent Hill F. I'm super excited Silent Hill F is getting some recognition here at the PlayStation Blog. They didn't get to win any awards over at the Game Awards, but it is good to have a difference of opinion, you guys. It's good for us to be able to see the different kind of stuff. You know, this category, they said, acknowledges that there's multiple creative disciplines, different concept arts, you know, there's different game modeling, all these different things that will go into consideration for the best character. Like I said with Hinoko, players unearthing her story as she faces the horrors that corrupted and twisted her quiet hometown really made a big difference. When they talk about Mayel winning, they're saying that she was done with quite vivid details, being a person herself. And even though Hornet was a quiet person, they also are still able to see the blind animations that they made in order giving them that kind of intention. So I think that's super cool. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about best story. It looks like platinum trophy is going to be going to Claire Obscure, which I think is awesome. I am currently now about to be at the very end of Act 2. I shall be beating hopefully the game today or tomorrow, make a video on that, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can check out when my review comes out. Really enjoying the game. I think the story is very intense and it shows a lot of stuff when there's a lot of mystery that I'm really excited that hopefully the game ending is going to be able to tell me. Let's go ahead and talk about the other winners, you guys. For gold trophy, we got the GOTY. Silver trophy going to Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and bronze trophy, once again, see more Silent Hill F recognition. Super awesome possum. We got Silent F being in a small horror town. You know, they said that the Death Stranding 2 had a sweeping narrative. GOTY does have a complex quest of revenge, and you know, it's like I said with Claire Expedition, the ending quickly shows off a lot of different stuff and it gives you people a lot of different options on talking about what happened and what didn't happen. Also, not only that, but there's a lot of just stories. Like, the story was just really good. I don't know, come at me if you guys want in the comments, let me know what you think, but I just really think that Claire Obscure has a really good story that these other games may not have had. Other than Silent Hill, I think that maybe should have got gold trophy. Next, let's go ahead and talk about the best graphical showcase. For that, they platinum trophy did go to GOTY, so GOTY has been doing a lot better here in the PlayStation Blog. The gold trophy is going to go to Death Stranding 2 on the beach for the best graphicals. I'm surprised Battlefield 6 got the silver trophy, and the bronze trophy going to Arc Raiders. For graphical showcase, I would have thought maybe Claire Obscure or Silent Hill would have won this one. But, you know, as time goes by, I guess they're showing stuff like for Arc Raiders, they had a danger hidden every single wall and creaking Arc Raiders. Players can't really take the time to soak in the quiet, unsettling beauty because of the devastating battlefields. Same thing with Battlefield 6, up to the franchise appetite for destruction, making it hard to ignore the wider spectacle as you're focusing more on your survival. But there's plenty of showcase for your appreciation on the Death 2 portion mix of the evacuating the wonderful landscapes that they have with the sci-fi design and outstanding character models. So, you know, the reason why GOTY won, because they did have jaw-dropping foliage design, stunning use of ray tracing, and a rich detail with every aspect of life in Enzo. That saw a lot of support as players named it the most graphically intense PlayStation for the year. Next up, you guys, let's talk about the best art direction. The platinum once again goes to GOTY, so they're doing very well here. The gold trophy going to Claire Obscure, which I think makes a lot of sense. Like I said, I guess the best art is a little bit different from graphical, so I can understand understand that. But art-wise, I can understand why Ghost of Yotai and Claire Expeditor through Expedition 33 are doing so good there. Silver trophy going to Silk Song, as well as the bronze trophy going to Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F did wrap the horror franchise horror with the myths and cultures of 1960 Japan, turning into a peaceful small town into a labyrinth of terror. So I thought that was super cool. I really enjoyed the game. With Silk Song, they were able to, you know, make every single corner and dozen dangerous, even though it was just a different landscapes. And of course, Claire Obscure coming in on the gold trophy had a painting look that was just like no other. Ghost of Yotai, though, winning the top spot because of just the massive confidence in using the PlayStation hardware and the fascination of an executive snapshot of the rural wilderness of the 1600 Japans that demand to be explored. Best audio design is going to go to Ghost of Yotai, so it looks like Ghost of Yotai is going to be winning most of the trophies here, you guys. I haven't played the game. I heard a lot of really good things about it, though, so that's super cool. We got the gold trophy going to Death Stranding 2 on the beach, silver going to Battlefield 6, and bronze going to Hollow Knight Silk Song. So that's super cool, you guys. Audio design has a bit of difference versus like the audio that you're going to be hearing. The great audio design solidifies the world around you, combining like the special effects with 3D audio, music, and much more, making you feel relaxed in different type of environments. The sound of different chatter helps you tell like which direction you're going to in Silk Song. Being able to hear the actual stomping and threats and the symphony of destruction explosives with Battlefield 6 is super cool. And for Death Stranding 2, the roar of the sandstone and the howls just makes it, you know, twist in your gut. With Ghost of Yotai winning, you know, they also, Sucker Punch was able to bring up Japan to life, not only with just the wilderness and the fauna, but with the crust of swords and the twang of the Shamir reverence out of the DualSense speakers. So that's super cool that they were utilized that. Now there's a difference between sound design and soundtrack, you guys. And, you know, like I said, I enjoy the music so much. Claire Expedition 33 really did, I think, have the best soundtrack. I can go ahead and just sit there and listen to that music over and over again. It's just so good. Like the intro, like it's beautiful. Don't listen to my singing, listen to the actual soundtrack. But we're going to give the gold trophy to Ghost of Yotai for soundtrack. Silver goes to Death Stranding, and the bronze trophy will go to Silk Song. You know, Christopher Larkin was coming back to make Hollow Knight's Underworld just a charming atmosphere score that definitely helped the Silk Song sprawling area and climb sprawling areas with its cast. Also, Ludwig Frosso, I don't think I said that right, came back as an artist for Death Stranding 2, giving that soundscape just the wonderfulness that it has. And the Ghost of Yotai, you know, has a powerful soundtrack as well, giving authentic Japanese instrumentation to help with the world building. But like I said, Expedition 33, you guys, it caught most people's ears. It has the musical show pace and impressive range, from unapologetic, funky character themes to stripped back spoken words, sweeping orchestra arrangements, and just Alice Duport Purcell soaring vocals, just chef's kiss. All of that is expertly woven into the game, making it a score that you have to think deserves the platinum in this area. For best accessibility features, the platinum trophy goes to Ghost of Yotai. The gold trophy is going to go to Battlefield 6. Silver goes to Assassin's Creed. They're the first time winning an award. Good job, you guys. As well as the bronze trophy going to Split Fiction. Accessibility means a lot of different stuff, you guys. Battlefield 6 adding controls that helps with the sounds. Really cool. Assassin's Creed has different tone indicators for accessibility, and Split Fiction's able to players skip the difficult combat with the platforming stuff, just something that's, you know, makes it a little more accessible to a lot more people. Ghost of Yotai winning, though, just with the great features, adding even more to their visual assets, helping attack stand out to alternative input options for touch and motion controls. More about that, the best use of DualSense trophy, platinum going to Ghost of Yotai, the gold trophy going to Death Stranding 2 on the beach, silver trophy going to Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and the bronze trophy going out to Battlefield 6. Now, like I said, you guys, this trophy is for the best sense of the duel. You know, it's super cool having the PlayStation do all these different things. Battlefield 6 coming in with the bronze because you can actually feel the distinctive with the abduct triggers of the controller. And that's the same thing kind of with like Expedition 33. You know, anytime you want to parry or do the attacks, you can feel the vibration of the controller, as well as the adaptive stuff, as well as Death Stranding 2. Like, you know, you actually feel like you're Sam walking around, being able to, you know, feel the vibrations of walking through the snow and the mud. But the platinum did go to Ghost of Yotai because it was just quality of life shortcuts, interactive moments with the camping, Clash of the Steels, hat off to Sucker Punch for everything that they do. Next up, you guys, best release or remastered. The platinum trophy is going to go to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. Super good game, I hear. Gold trophy going to Days Gone Remastered. Silver trophy going to Tomb Raider 4 through 6, which I think is impressive, especially since we're having more Tomb Raider games come out. And my vote was for the bronze title, Final Fantasy Tactics Chronicles. It looks like they were saying there was a tight race between the platinum for Elder Scrolls, but they actually won. The reason why is because, you know, they really did give you an upgrade with the graphics, making the visuals very polished. Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy also give a lot of stuff that was able to make the games a lot more fun. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about the best multiplayer experience. Platinum trophy going to Battlefield 6. Gold trophy going to Arc Raiders. Silver trophy going to Marvel Riders. And bronze going to Split Fiction. Battlefield 6, of course, is one of the best multiplayer games I think people have been playing on PlayStation, as well as Arc Raiders showing a lot of support, and, you know, Marvel Rivals and Split Fiction were tied, almost winning Split Fiction. I would have thought that one, but it's only a 2-player, while Marvel's Rivals, you know, is a little more multiplayer. Best ongoing game is going to go for the platinum Genshin Impact, which I think is kind of funny. Got the gold trophy going to Marvel Rivals, silver going to Fortnite, and the bronze going to Honkai Star Rail. All of these, you know, are pretty much gacha games in my opinion. Same thing with Fortnite. I love playing Fortnite, and you can just play it for free, but if you want the skins, of course, you gotta do the trophies and everything, so that is what it is. Best expansion is going to be going to Liza P. Overturn. I really want to get into this game. I hear a lot of good stuff about this Souls-like game as well. You know, the gold going up to Helldivers 2, silver going to Assassin's Creed, and the bronze trophy going to Indiana Jones. I think the reason why Liza P won is because it was more of an actual prequel than just like continuation of the story, but with this prequel it filled in a lot of story blanks, showing off a lot of stuff that people may not have understood with the story. Helldivers 2 was really good as well because a lot more people were able to run around and do different stuff to help save the earth. And Indiana Jones also was able to get a lot more stuff that you got to run around in that world. And Assassin's Creed, just, you know, who doesn't love running around playing as a samurai? Best sports game, the platinum is going to Sonic Racing Cross World. Let's go. Gold trophy going to Forza Horizon 5, silver going to EA Sports FC 26, and the bronze trophy going to Rematch. Best independent game, platinum goes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I think that's kind of like we would have expected, you guys. Gold trophy going to Silk Song, love to see it. Silver going to Dispatch, as well as the bronze going to Ready or Not. Best PlayStation Virtual Reality 2 game going to platinum to Alien Rogue. I think that's super cool. The gold trophy going to Hitman World of Assassins, silver going to the Midnight Walk, and the bronze trophy going to the Zombie Army VR. I don't really play in the VR games, you guys. I don't have the headset. I didn't want to buy that extra attachment, but I think it's super cool that it's available for those people who do want to play those type of games. Best PlayStation 4 game goes to Silk Song, which I think is super cool. That game does deserve it, especially I know a lot of people are waiting for that game to come out. We got the gold trophy going to Elden Ring Nidoran, silver going to Sonic Racing, and the bronze going to Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I think this is the trophy that matters almost the most, but the best PlayStation 5 game, platinum does go to Ghost of Yotai, with the gold going to Expedition Clair Obscur, with the gold going to Clair Obscured Expedition 33, silver going to Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, and the bronze going to Arc Raiders. You know, this year we had a lot of really cool games on the PlayStation 5, you guys. Remember, the people are the ones who did these votes, and they were nearly split evenly between Expedition 33 and Ghost of Yotai, but Ghost of Yotai did win. Arc Raiders did come out a lot later, but it did get a lot of players who enjoyed the story and the type of battles they have, with Death Stranding 2 being a suite of new and retooled mechanics, making Sam's adventures with all the joy and sadness to experience. It was really cool. But Expedition 33, you know, it just finds that unique groove with the turn-based action, combining it with the story and world that really brings everything to life. But Ghost of Yotai, you guys, you know, they improved on a lot of aspects from the first game, layered on top a bunch of new features, had a new cast and a new story, and it's one of the best games on PlayStation according to PlayStation Blog. Dude of the Year is going to go to Kiyoma Productions. Good job, Kiyoma. I know he works really hard on all his stuff. Gold going to Expedition 33, so they are winning a lot of trophies. Silver going to Sucker Punch, who made that game. Gold technically goes to Sandfil Interactive. It's their only game, I think. Bronze trophy going to Team Cherry. Good job, Team Cherry. I know you guys worked hard trying to bring Silksong for a while, and we finally got the game this year. That's super cool. I know a lot of people were waiting for it. Most anticipated game for 2026, Platinum does go to Wolverine. I'm pretty sure I knew that one was going to win. You know, everyone loves Marvel games, you guys. Who doesn't? And I haven't played the Spider-Man games, even though Spider-Man's one of my favorite characters, but I really will look forward to playing Wolverine as soon as it comes out because he's my favorite X-Man, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a super fun, cool game. Gold trophy is gonna go to Resident Evil Requiem. I'm super excited for this game. I haven't really played a lot of Resident Evil games. I kind of know the story. I've seen the movies. So I know a little bit about the Umbrella and everything. I might try to play 1 through whatever before this game comes out, you know, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you think that was even doable, if you guys would want to watch that, or if I should just play Resident Evil Requiem and just do that. Silver trophy does go to 007 First Light, and the bronze trophy is going to Lego Batman. I think that's kind of funny. But those are the trophies for the PlayStation Blog, you guys. Ghost of Yotai did win about 8 trophies in the PlayStation Blog Awards, you guys. So good job for them. You know, I heard that was one of the really games that people enjoyed playing on the PlayStation, and I'm pretty sure it's only PlayStation exclusive, so I can see why it won so many awards. Clerics Edition did win like 3 or 4 trophies, you guys. Really good game. It did release on PlayStation as well as Steam, so I know they won a bunch of awards, the Game Awards. I'm happy they won some awards here. I think it's my favorite game of the year, maybe tied with Silent Hill F. I'm happy Silent Hill F got some more recognition. I hear that they're going to be making a lot more games coming out, and that they're thinking about moving areas not only in Silent Hill itself, not only in Japan, but they're expanding the different areas we can go to different countries. So I like Silent Hill for what it does, and to see it at different places I think will be super cool. I don't think it has to be in Silent Hill for it to be a Silent Hill game. But thank you so much, you guys. I highly appreciate it. This has been Anthony's Gaming Show. Go ahead and please do like and subscribe to the channel. We will catch you on the next time, and please do watch one of these other videos. It does help out my channel. I am working really hard to trying to make more content, and I really do want to grow here in 2026. So I hope to see you guys come hang out in my live streams or comment down below, and I will try to comment back to everybody. You'll have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you, and we'll see you on the next time. Bye bye.